I figure I'd make a video for my check-ins leading up to my competition, which is on October 3rd. So this is gonna work as my check-in for my coach, so it works both ways. You guys get to follow my journey, and I get to check in with my coach and let her know how my week went. How did my week go as far as meals? Something I need to work on. It's always something I need to work on. I have no excuses, actually. I had the opportunity to prep. I had the opportunity to do a lot of things, to eat the same thing this week, but I chose not to for whatever reason, and it's not a good excuse. So something I need to work on next week. I didn't feel like eating as much this week, and when I did eat, I would go out to eat, and I chose something healthy, but I really don't know what other people put in their food, so that's a little hard when you go out to eat, because you don't really know like how they're cooking it, what kind of oils they're using, and you're not really measuring things. You're just kind of eyeballing things, and you're trying to eyeball it to the best of your abilities. So that's my meal. My workouts, I've been working on cutting them down to no more than an hour and a half. I spend a lot of time messing around in my garage and doing other workouts I probably shouldn't be doing, but I just have fun working out. And in between my workouts, I'm doing other things, like my daughter's hungry, or I got to take care of something in the house and whatnot. So I forget to turn off my timer, so it looks like I'm working out for hella long, but I actually am not. What else can I say? My workouts are good. Mentally, how I'm feeling. I feel a little drained sometimes, but it's just all part of being mommy, wifey, and working a lot of hours. It's not that I work a lot of hours, but I do work 6 days a week, and today I didn't feel like working, so I called in and told them that I was gonna take the day off just so I can sleep more. So a little drained from just everything, and I had the kids all week, and I felt bad because I wanted them to be with me because they wanted to chill, and especially my nephew wanted to kick it with me and didn't want to go home, so I let him stay with me for a bit. But it does cause a lot of work for me, and I don't realize it, but it does stress me out a little because I'm picking up and I'm cooking and cleaning for everybody. So I've been not child free, but I've been without the other kids for a few days and feel a little bit better. I am tired, and I do need to work on my sleep, and it's something that I've always been working on. Sleep is so hard for whatever reason, and I typically use like a CBD with a little bit of THC that's from this dispensary right down the street here in Vegas. But because I don't know if I have to do another drug test, I have to just kind of chill on that and find natural alternatives, meaning no weed, but everything else, like what is it called? It starts with an M. I don't know. Anyways, there's that. Posing, I've been working on my posing. I've been doing this booty class with actually it was a couple of friends that invited me to a booty class, and I've been doing it every weekend, but I haven't done it for the past week or two. But one of the coaches that does teach it, her name is Michelle. She's been giving me tips here and there to fix little things with my poses, which I'm really appreciative of. I can't talk. I really appreciate that she's helping me. So she gives me tips with that, and as you guys already know, I do take supplements. I do have a lot of global formula supplements from my old coach, and so I don't want them sitting there. So I'm taking supplements, and when she told me to take them, she basically said, here, take this, but she never really didn't give me any details on why. I read into it, I read the ingredients. A lot of the ingredients are you find them in plants. And so I'm like, okay, I mean, it's not 100% natural, but I still take them because I have a lot of it. And so Michelle actually took the time to break down when it's a good time to take it, and what each one does and whatnot. So I've been taking supplements based on what she told me. So now I have a better idea of why I'm taking it and when I should take it. Before, I was kind of like a robot. I was given instructions, and that's what I did. but now like I'm doing more research. I don't know these things because, you know, my first coach was my first coach, and, you know, I did what you're supposed to do. You're a student and you learn from the teacher and you just do. And that's what I did. And you know, I probably should ask questions, but she didn't make it easy. She kind of made me feel uncomfortable with asking her questions, like just do what I say kind of shit. So like I just felt like I was a burden when I asked questions. And with my new coach, it's different because I'm able to ask her questions, and it's all good, you know. I don't feel like I'm being a burden. And like I do all my research before I fuck with anything, but before I ask her any questions. So I think everything's going really good. It can be better. You know, there's always an opportunity for us to be better, and I know I can be better. If I can just get my meals and my sleep on point, I think that progress would be so much better every week. But I'm working on it. You know, I have no excuses. I mean, I actually could use a bunch of excuses, but I'm not, because I know mentally I'm stronger than that. But yeah, that's my check-in. We're at week 14, I think, from October 3rd. So 14 weeks out. And I'll check in every Friday because I think it's easier than writing an email. And then here are my progress pictures and my stats on these next slides. Y'all stay blessed. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Peace out and one love.